said you played basketball and you acted a lot. Did you find that that helped like calm it, reduce it?
It did actually. Yeah. So, when I was playing basketball, if sometimes I'd be nervous before a game, depending on who we were playing, and the ticks would be bad. But as soon as I got out on the court, it was okay. Same thing with acting behind stage. Oh man, not good. But as soon as I walked out or those curtains opened up, it was gone.
And I'm glad you pointed that out because yes, I mean what research is showing is that if parents can get their child or their teenager involved in activities, sports activities, art, whatever, that it does lessen the frequency and the intensity of the tics. And so I think that's great because it enables you to have that control, to take back that little bit of your life, right? That you have to
Yeah.
hand over to Tourette's. So initially when you were 16, you received your diagnosis. Obviously very confusing time because at 16 you're going through all the changes, you're becoming a man, you think you're a man. I mean these are kids, right? I mean, um was there any depression or anxiety attached at that point, or was it just kind of just simmering?
I believe there was. I think a lot of it was going back to that self-confidence and the insecurity. Even going to church or being in a class, I would always try and sit in the back because I didn't like people seeing what I was doing.
Yes.
And apart from that, though, a lot of the actual, which isn't talked about very often, the physical pain that you deal with because of these ticks. So, people will ask about it and I'll say, imagine throwing your shoulder up like this, or bobbing your head up and down, or tightening up your neck and your nerves. I said, I'll tell people, by noon every day I'm wiped out. My body's exhausted. And so trying to make it all day, trying to do something, or even when I was in corporate and I was working a full day, it was so exhausting and draining because, by 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, you've done more workouts on your shoulders and your arms than most people ever do in a full-on workout at the gym or whatever. And so I think that definitely impacted too how I felt mentally, was that physical state of not feeling like I had enough strength, or the exhaustion, or just the pain in general.